Hi, I'm Dara DeLucia with another episode of the MU Preview. I'm here today at Center's Court in the MAC with senior forward Marcus Ware from the men's basketball team. Today we're also going to be hearing from my co-host Elijah Phillips, who's in the stands right now with the women's basketball player Carly Tebow. All right, this past week the men's team faced Central Connecticut in Bryant, where Marcus hit a season high of 16 points in the game against CCSU, and the women's team recently played Fairleigh Dickinson in Bryant. All right, now against Central Connecticut last Thursday, you were the team's lead scorer with a high of 16 points. How did you prepare for that game?
Well, I stayed extra in the gym that week, that whole week. So I prepared that way. I just got up extra shots, and I just made sure my body was feeling right for the game. Just got really loose and really took care of my body. So I was mentally and physically prepared.
Okay, and now as a freshman, you suffered from a foot injury. You recovered for your sophomore year, and then you missed the first 8 games of your junior year. What was the comebacks like for you? How did you come back so strong after those 2 injuries?
I was really patient. I took my time in rehab, and I just really focused on what I needed to focus on to get stronger and come back better. So I think my main thing in that process was just being patient and waiting for my time to come.
Okay, now for your sophomore year, which is basically what started your college career, you were named into the Northeast Conference All-Rookie team. What was that like for you? Did that give you a lot of confidence for the upcoming seasons?
Definitely, yeah, it definitely did. It was definitely a confidence booster because coming off an injury, you're not sure where you're going to stand next year. And I just proved that I was able to overcome that injury. It just gave me more confidence going into next year.
All right, so this Thursday you guys are traveling to Quinnipiac. After losing to them last season, what is the team's preparation to come out with a win?
We just need a hard week of practice. We just got to practice hard this week and focus on little things such as rebounding. And I think we'll be fine. We just play our game and not worry about what they're going to do. We should come out with a victory as long as we keep our head right.
Now, on a personal note, how are you personally preparing for this game after registering 8 points and 4 rebounds against them last season?
Quinnipiac, they have some size, so I've just been hitting the weight room a little bit extra this week, trying to get my strength right for the game. Because I'm going to be battling down low for probably the whole game, so just preparing that way, just coming to work and practice.
Okay. And Quinnipiac defeated Wagner last week, 74-69. With that, they clinch a 3-game slide, putting them at the 500 spot in the NEC. What is the team's mindset into this game to stop their streak?
Well, we're not too much worried about what they're accomplishing right now. We're worried about our standpoint. And we have to take one game at a time, get one win at a time. And that's the goal for us right now. So.
All right, thank you and good luck. And now we're going to head over to the stands with Elijah.
Thank you, Daria. I'm Elijah Phillips. And today I'm here with Carly Tebow, our senior guard from Mama's women's basketball team. First, we're going to get into the game from Fairleigh Dickinson of last year. Last year, you guys were in a 1-1 tie. You also led your team with 11 points. What is your role for your team on offense and defense?
I think it kind of depends on the game. Some games when we need a boost in scoring, it's to knock down open shots. Sometimes it is blocking up on defense and getting stops and rebounding the ball, especially when our posts are locked up with some good rebounding posts. So it's important for our guards to rebound in some games. So it just kind of depends on the game and how the flow of the game is going.
And also you were able to make 3 3-point shots against their defense. So what areas do you look for to score your points?
I think my teammates do a really good job of just setting me up with open looks because we have a lot of people who can penetrate. And even off of offensive rebounds, when our post gets some offensive rebounds, that's one of the best opportunities to get some open looks. So I think it really is attributes to my teammates and how well they get me open. So I think I really owe a lot to them for that.
And I know that you've been bothered by a nagging ankle injury. How do you will yourself throughout your practices and your games to get ready for a game?
It's a lot of treatment, but at the same time, there's a lot of adrenaline game time when game time comes. But for me, I know that I only have 2 more or now a month left of my senior season. So for anything, it's just that I only have 1 more month to really play anyway. So I'm enjoying every minute I can, and I think it's kind of a mind over
This is
matter.
a big conference game, playing Fairleigh Dickinson again. What personal preparations do you take during the week to get ready for big games such as this?
I know as a team that we really focus on going hard every day in practice, whether it's offensively or defensively. We harp on always having each other's back on defense, and I think that really helps us in close games to know that everyone's going to have their help slot on defense. And so personally, I more focus on getting extra shots up every day and doing my own treatment to make sure I'm going to be healthy. But other than that, I think when everyone does their part, it all comes together nicely.
Now, after already playing Fairleigh Dickinson this year, you guys already won 61-53. What is your team's mindset of playing the team for a second time in the same season?
It's really important just in terms of playoffs, because if we do end up seeing them in the playoffs, it's good to have the advantage having the 2-0 record against them. So I think that's really important, and it's another conference game that we need to win to be higher in the standings. So it's important in both aspects.
Okay, well, thank you. That about wraps it up. And this is Carly Tebow again, a senior guard for our Monmouth women's
All right, and
basketball.
the next segment of our show is called the Monmouth Minute. During this, both athletes have to answer me and Elijah's questions within under a minute. All right, our first question is, what coach would you want to play a one-on-one against?
Coach Fair.
Coach Q.
Okay, and the second question is, what superhero would you want to be, and what powers do you have?
Superwoman, and I'd like to be able to fly.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man. He can do everything.
All right, if you could pick two celebrities as your parents, who would they be?
Probably Batman. My father. And Superman.
As celebrities?
Oh, celebrities. Oh. That's a tough one. Rocket. Last question, since y'all both play basketball. How big is a college court? 92?
How wide is it?
Too long, that's how long it is.
6 or something.
Well, that wraps it up for the MU preview. Thank you for tuning in. Good luck to both of our men's and women's team for their upcoming games. And for more information for our teams, log on to gomuhawks.com. Thank you.